Aloha. Aloha. Here. Aloha. I'm Dr. Linda Nadia Ho, and welcome to Mission Aloha for our collective heroine's journey. And before we start, much thanks to Brad of the Vitality Wellness Center in Encinitas and Dr. Sandra Rose for her EES Energy Enhancement System. Some of the chi you feel will be Brad's and Dr. Sandra's Rose, their genius, and the chi that comes through them. So what is the heroine's journey? And this is for men and women. You know, the hero's journey, the yang aspect, the quote unquote bad lower chakra, power, fame, money, sex, glitter, glitz, the territory, success, the old paradigm of the imperial hero's journey. Oh, there's Brad right there. Hello, Brad, there. And the heroine's journey, we're at the tipping point right now. We're in Hawaii. There's a dear bro, and he teaches in churches that the big P is their heroine's journey. The little P is the old male power dominion. Little P power. And the big P is the divine feminine power that comes from, we naturally have organs that nourish and create and birth. Yeah. Powered from the heart. Yeah. The hero's journey, most of you have already been successful in some aspect of that. You've built your castle, had your successes, had your maybe your time on stage. The heroine's journey is more about receiving and is tougher. It's letting yourself receive the unconditional love, unconditional chi of the universe, and being willing to feel what we don't want to feel, to birth who we're really meant to be and what we're really meant to do in this world. With the brief time, the sort of the urgent time we have right now. How do we each open to whatever we got open to, so that place in us that needs to be melted, needs to be broken, can be cracked open, so we can step forth and be and do and stand for what we really need to be and take a stand for and give birth to. So how do we do it? A little too much talk here, yeah? So, QiGong, yay! So these exercises aren't your traditional exercises. And they're thanks to my first teacher, Dr. Effie Chow. Oh God, I've got a lot of people to thank. And also to Kevin Chen, who I collaborated with at the University of Maryland Medical School for the QiGong Self-Healing Cancer Retreat. And also Daisy and Marissa. And there are a whole bunch more. There's, always the Japanese fellow, I can't remember his name, but he's great. And of course, Lee Holden, and there are many, many, many. So, yeah. So deep breath in, deep breath out. And so some exercises that help the process. So what do we need to do first? First, we've got to ground. Connect it to our heart and feeling our belly. And just this one hand position will help you ground. And I talk fast because I was born 2 days late and I haven't caught up yet. So deep breath in, deep breath out. And feel this waterfall of light just pouring light on you. And stand tall. And imagine a silver thread stretching your spine up into earth. Shoulders back and down. Open heart of compassion. Soft belly letting go. I've got to check the time here. Time is, we're at 5 minutes in. Okay. There. Now deep breath in, deep breath out. Now the slower you go, the faster you'll get there. So slow breath, stretching your spine up into earth. Shoulders back and down. Open heart of compassion. Soft belly letting go. And you smile no matter what. Smile is a core teaching. Yeah. The inner smile where you smile at every thought, every cell, every situation. Just make your mouth smile. And just making your mouth smile would change your body chemistry, your neurotransmitters, your heart rate variability, like whatever you got to change physically so you're more open to the chi. And then we teach something called the aloha breath. It's very close to the treasure breath. On my TikToks, look up the COVID treasure breath. So you breathe, imagine your nose is right where your heart is, because you've got a nostril there, and breathe in a golden light into your heart, all the way down to your belly, belly out on the in-breath. You breathe in as far as you can, a little bit more, as far as you can, a little bit more, as far as you can, a little bit more. And out breath, in a soft belly. So into your heart, and if you like, you can make a sound, like into your heart, over to your belly, you hold it, and you push your belly out a little bit more to draw that diaphragm down, expand your chest cavity, expand your lungs, and out with a The ha is really important, the ha breath. So again, in, let your belly expand a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, hold it for a bit, and out with a ha. The aloha breath. Let me feel my heart. Let me trust that there's something out there that really cares and really is in charge. It's also taught in quantum physics as the primordial creation sound of the universe. Wayne Dyer is a 45-minute CD on in the name of God in almost every culture. The voice of the heart. Now, if no one can see or hear you, or if you really wanted to be seen or heard, what's your heart wanting to express? Now, right now we're in a shopping center, so I don't think we can do the lion's roar. We can do the dragon's roar. So give your heart permission to voice whatever it needs to voice, and play a little bit here. So 1, 2, 3. And again. Getting catch in your throat, like all those places that that disconnect you from your head to your heart, all the stuff you swallow. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Are you smiling no matter what here? Another one into your heart, out of your belly. Now give yourself a smile. Again. Belly out. Further, further, further. And then God, there's so many exercises I'd like to share with you. We've got a longer set on YouTube from Princeton, like at the beginning of the pandemic. These will be sort of more like the not so traditional exercises, but to help open and crack the energy. So just settle into your heart. Deep breath in. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Energetically into your heart chakra. And hold it for a bit, belly out. The chi is birthing a new baby in you. You know, your new creation. And out with a ha. Yeah. And now let's hitch to our soul star. Now cross-culturally, Hawaii, QiGong, Mideast. You know, we each have a soul star. A star who totally loves you. Is thrilled that they're assigned to you and not to me. There. And, you know, has your downloads, is here to protect you, to nourish you, to make, you know, just here for you. So just gather up whatever you're holding and gather up to the earth here, up to the heavens. And let your palms go to the heavens, let yourself receive. I'm bending down because of the camera. You stand tall and go up your toes. Oh, there. And let yourself receive. And then you expand, send your chi to the far edges of the universe. You know, and fill your boundaries. Oh, like here, that way, and this way too. Oh, there. And at shoulder height, come back down to your heels. So again, just feel whatever is coming at you, and then let yourself sense what you're carrying, and up to the heavens. And you stand tall, palms together, palms to the heavens. Go up your tippy toes. And then extend your chi to the universe, and at shoulder height back down to your heels. So one more time, feel what's coming at you. You know, let yourself just notice what you're carrying, and do your best to accept only what you're meant to accept. And up to the heavens. And hitch to your soul star. And then palms to the heavens to let yourself receive. And extend your chi to the universe and feel sort of that mother skirt of the soul star building over you and protecting you. And at shoulder height, back down to your heels. Now come to a stand. And always return to your heart. An exercise that sort of cleared the slate. Anyone have like a little confusion about exactly what you're supposed to do? Not too many other people, issues, projects in your field? So these two fingers together. And like windshield wipers, we're going to clear the slate and breathe in what you're supposed to breathe in, the good chi. Breathe out everything else and blow a clear path before you. So we go. And you cross them each time. So. And another exercise, which isn't totally traditional, we're going to get off your back all the stuff you've been carrying that governs you that you shouldn't let govern you. Yeah. So one hand heart chakra, one hand on your down hand, 2 inches below your navel. I'm just going to swing our arms around like this and feel the torus. Yeah. And a deep breath in, deep breath out. And at some point, it's time to bow and go slower and bow and curl down, head, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, crown the ground before you. Let yourself empty. As much as you can empty, as much as you can let go. Then you curl up, hips, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck, and head. And now we're going to strengthen the conception vessel. Now, what are you supposed to birth? To be, conceive. So we go the other direction. If you like, you can chant the aloha, 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 aloha. And then rest your hands to your Ming-mun, the gates to the heavens, the gates to all your dreams coming true. You bend your knees, drop back your head, your neck, your chest, open your belly and your heart to the heavens. And come back to a stand. Knees first, hips, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck, and head. Return to your heart, one hand your down chin, 2 inches below your navel. Take a deep breath and give yourself a smile. Then a classic core exercise to free up your kahunas. Free up the place where we've got where we store fear, where we store a place that doesn't want to do with power control. Either let yourself be disempowered or try to overpower others. So hands again on your Ming-mun. Imagine you've got a silver thread that pulls your pelvis forwards, back, as far forward as you go, as far back, then as far left, as far right, as far left, as far right. Hands right on the Ming-mun. Give yourself a smile, and let's make as big a circle as we can. Forwards, right, back, left, forwards. So 1, then 2, and each rotation, aloha. And 3, aloha. And 4, aloha. You want to keep your back still in that silver thread. And just imagine you've got like a ball and socket joint down here, and give your kahunas freedom to move, your freedom to play. So forwards, now counterclockwise, left, back, right, and 2, 3. Pretend you're a belly dancer or Chippendale dancer. And then 4. My clock is right here, so I keep looking at the clock. There. A key exercise, forgiveness. Now, how do you, most importantly, forgive yourself? Yeah. So feel all that you're carrying, and feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to turn our vertebra clockwise. As we turn it clockwise, vertebra by vertebra, let that twist wring out all the energy that no longer serves you. So clockwise, and you've got one straight line, left fingertip, left ear, right fingertip. So clockwise, slowly. And you've gone as far as you can, go a little more. You've gone as far as you can, a little bit more. As far as you can, a little bit more. And just imagine that you're reaching for all the issues around sort of the old male father, imperial, quote unquote, bad male paradigm energy. All your issues around fathers, brothers, husbands, authority. And when you twist it as far as you can, as long as you can, and see if there's any more to reach for. Let the chi, poof, whatever no longer serves you, whatever you don't need, and the sun, let it just go poof in that light. And now what's yours that you can bring forth? Good divine male. Protection, nurturing, provision. Come forth and forgive whoever did bad male, and forgive yourself. Then counterclockwise to the left, and here we're reaching for bad old female energy. Control, cat fights, competition. Who's the Snow White? Who's the fairest of them all? Who's the queen of the hill? So all your issues around women, mothers, sisters, maybe daughters, maybe co-workers, maybe a manager, a boss, a teacher, a coach. Reach. Go as far as you can, reach a little further. As far as you can, reach a little further. When you've gone as far as you can, let the sun poof, burn whatever no longer serves you, and bring forth only that good divine mother, divine sister, divine female. Nurturing, loving, protecting, empowering, and most importantly, the ability to receive. The sun burns and shines, and we just goes this little circle, and in that little circle, it brings light to the darkness of the night and determines the calendar. And then relax, brush off whatever you've been carrying, not onto the person next to you. And you always return to your horse's stand. And check the time here. Oh, we're going, oh, there's not that much time left, fudge. I'd like to share with you the old man, old woman by the sea. So one hand your heart chakra, one hand below your navel. Feel in your heart what your heart's really asking for. And then you curl down. Head, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back. And you look for that pearl that's going to be the magic bullet. Solve all your problems, make your dreams come true. You look for that pearl, you go, shh, 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 shh. When you least expect it, you find that pearl, and you are so happy, you go, ah. Then you realize it's just a reflection of the moon, these two fingers together, and oh. The sounds. We did the ah sound earlier. The sh sound. See that point a little bit wider in the middle of your hands? It's called your Laogong points, where the chi comes out. Chi also comes out, 16th century icon St. Francis, gold light heart, gold light halo, gold light Laogong, stigmata, and gold light third finger. So this is this aspect of what to release. Okay, so horse's stand. Have a triangle from your Laogong point to your eyes to your heart, and all the wood, liver, gallbladder, issues around disappointment, betrayal, like open your eyes really big, beam it to your Laogang point, and let, as the memories, the feelings come up, let them go poof, and take back what's yours up your Laogang, all the way back to your heart for you. Does that make sense? We'll do around here. So all the times, you have felt or been betrayed, maybe abused, maybe used, maybe taken for granted, maybe skipped over, maybe forgotten, maybe left behind. Like beam it to your Laogang point right there and let the stories, the memories go poof. And just take back what's yours, let yourself receive like your innocence, your sincerity, your goodness. Then hands liver channel, ground it out from your body. We go with a shh. Okay. Cross-culturally. It sounds a lot like S-H-I-T, yeah? So, and you got to do it with some force. If you got S-H-I stuff in your hands, you can't be nicey nice. Like, woo. Some force with a shh. So, second round of, we actually call this round of this portion exercise of stink eye. So get up on a stink eye in your life. Second round, all the times you counted on, like your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, someone, your community, your neighbor, your tribe to really be there for you, to get you, to make sure you don't get left behind, to stand by you. And they've got a different, it's like they're a different cartoon. What happened? Your mother, your father, your hubby, your teacher, your tribe, they were supposed to hang in there with you and make sure you made it, you made that you stayed in the race, that you got the water you needed, the hugs you needed, the something, whatever you needed to get up and keep going. So deep breath in, deep breath out. And the hands in over channel, then ground it out of your body with a shh. The third round of stink eye. We're running out of time, fudge. Third round of stink eye. The clock's right there, so I keep looking. And you NLP people, I'm looking there because the clock's there. Yeah. Now what we do with that stink eye when we internalize it. If I'd only done this, hadn't done that, how could I have been so stupid? If I'd only been stronger, softer, straighter, firmer, more focused, maybe less focused, more open to, if I'd only done something different, maybe they'd still be here, maybe the project would have worked out. I blew it because of me. It's not the way it could have been. Should have been, supposed to be. Hands liver channel, we go shh. The third sound, find a tender point. Those tender points are bad news, they're stuck emotions. Good news, they're very likely not even yours. Isn't that cool? What if I carry my, my father's shame, my mother's fear, my hubby's rage, what do I? So what if instead of 1,000 years of psychobabble, psychobabble, you can just sound them out or cheat them out. So hands on your rib cage, and the sound is, and let's shake out whatever's got to be shaked out. So you go and feel the sound vibrating under your hand, feel it in your body. You go, oh, oh, first, hips, lower back, mid back, upper neck and head. Again, deep breath in, sound it out. Oh. And come back to a stand, knees first, hips, lower back, mid back, upper neck and head. And now you know what the sounds mean. Let's go for the second pearl. Second chance. Who or what would you like a second chance at in your life? For your life. So crow down, head, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, crown the ground before you. Look for that pearl. You go shh, 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 shh. You least expect you find that pearl. You're so happy. You go ah. These two fingers together. God, it was a Now, what if you had the pearl? You let it go. Now, those who are parents or in a relationship. And what if it was the perfect moment for the perfect aha, the perfect connection, and you had a hissy fit and walked away. So, oh. Third chance, last chance. If this was your last day, your last week, who or what do you need to handle, take care of? So your last breath will be a peaceful, happy one. So there'll be a smile on your face when it's time to go. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Go down, head, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, crown the ground before you go shh, 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 shh. We least expect you find that pearl. You're so happy. You go ah. Then these two together, and now let everything go. Oh, we might be at time. Oh, let me see what the time is here. Oh, fudge, we got 3 more minutes here. So, how to really release stuff. All that stuff that came up into your belly, up to the heavens, make a fist, break the walls that have passed down, blow a clear path before you. Oh, there, again. Prayer into your belly, up to the heavens, fist, and there, protection. We all want protection. What if there's no protection? And what is the only protection is that infinite protection that is how much light you can let yourself fill with and beam out of your heart. So let's punch out whatever you got to punch out so more light can come through you. We go 1, 2, 3. Ah, 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 ah. And now, rub your hands together quickly and just notice what's happened to your chi. We'll close with 2 exercises up to the heavens. That ball of light, that's yours, that comes through you. Then you bow to the earth, head, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, crown the ground before you. Let yourself empty. Curl up, hips, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck and head. Support your bladder kidney channel, your Ming Man. Bend your knees, drop back. Let yourself receive. When you're ready, come back to a stand. One hand heart chakra, one hand on your Dan-10. Closing exercise. Fill your heart, what your heart's really asking for, into your belly, up to the heavens. Open your arms to receive. Throat, heart, to the heavens. Let go, whatever you gotta let go of. See, let go, boop, 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 boop. And then cross protection. All those stories we tell ourselves. Now time for a new, bigger story. You can tumble down 1, 2, 3. Dive in. Earth to heaven, back to earth. Earth to heaven, back to earth. Bring that light to your crown. Come home to your heart. And once we're home, fill your heart. Now time for a new chapter, new story, new life, new beginnings. And we celebrate, we go, hello base, love you base. Hello belly, love you belly. Hello heart, love you heart. Hello voice, love you voice. Hello crown, love you crown. Always end with your heart. Hello heart, love you heart. And we'll close with 3 alohas. Aloha, aloha, aloha.